Real Betis vs Chelsea, Antony's dream final. Real Betis clash with Chelsea, Antony's chance to prove himself in fateful final. Ahead of the UEFA Conference League final, Real Betis manager Manuel Pellegrini has repeatedly mentioned Antony. He emphasized that the Brazilian star is incredibly eager for a European title to compensate for his forgettable spell at Manchester United. Clearly, Pellegrini is trying to evoke Antony's unhappy memories at Man Utd to further inspire his player. Since moving to Real Betis, Antony has been like a fish in water, rejuvenated in a new environment. The negative criticism from England has gradually faded, allowing the player born in 2000 to flourish on the pitch. What Antony found at Real Betis is freedom. Freedom to express himself. Freedom to be creative on the field. This is a stark contrast to what he experienced at Man United, where his every run, every piece of skill was scrutinized and became a subject of ridicule. In Spain, fans appreciate and cheer for his artistic style of play. Thanks to this, Antony has been able to conjure magic with his skillful left foot. Spectacular goals have naturally followed, making a significant contribution to Real Betis's journey to the UEFA Conference League final. This is the first time in the club's history that Real Betis has reached a European Cup final. Real Betis is still a relatively new chapter on the continental stage. There would be nothing better than Antony and Real Betis lifting the UEFA Conference League trophy. If that happens, the football world would not hesitate to praise a player who overcame adversity to shine and make his name in Europe. Of course, Real Betis would also happily pay Manchester United an additional sum of over €500,000, as per a contract clause, if they win a European tournament for the first time. However, in this final challenge on their path to paradise, Real Betis and Antony will face a formidable Chelsea. Given their pedigree, the Blues certainly do not want to be underestimated in a tournament considered Europe's third tier. Even when fielding a second-string team, Chelsea easily secured their place in the final. With a historic opportunity beckoning, Enzo Maresca's squad will not easily let it slip. Unlike Real Betis, Chelsea has a rich tradition in European Cups, having won the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup, 1971, 1998, Champions League, 2012, 2021, and Europa League, 2013, 2019. Chelsea now has the chance to make history by becoming the first club to win 4 different major European trophies. Chelsea doesn't truly need the Europa League spot that comes with winning the UEFA Conference League, as they have already qualified for the Champions League through their Premier League performance. What they crave is the title and an affirmation of their status. Although things may not be entirely perfect for Chelsea at the moment, they have found stability in their play under manager Maresca. Nevertheless, they need to break a very troublesome jinx. English clubs often tend to be at a disadvantage when facing Spanish opponents in European Cup finals.